like that. But here, listen, the Pacers still got a chance here and need to play against a team that's really wounded in Miami, but nobody cared when the Pacers were like that.
A lot of injuries right now for Miami. We'll detail those, but it's this starting five, and C.J. Miles starts with a three. 9-2 start Indiana. Miami outscored 10-0 the final 2 minutes last night in Detroit and lost 99-98.
I think Dwayne Wade is hurt. This is a guy that can get to the rim. That counts. Dwayne Wade is a guy, when he gets you in, they're putting all kind of bodies on Hibbert. That's why he can't get to the glass.
Now Dragic turns the corner. Dragic.
He turns the corner. Yeah. See, Dragic turns the corner. He's the guy that does.
Miss there. It's a 5-point Indiana lead. Pacers are just 3 of 11 from the field. The Heat are 3 of 9, but they have 4 turnovers. And you're hearing the cheers. I don't have to tell you why.
Yeah, he's up. They line. I wanted to see what they do defensively. They line him up with Luol Deng, who is a tough cover, and I suspect at some point we'll try to attack Paul to see if he's ready for the defensive end.
Wade hits an.
And the Pacers, they may or may not have practiced this with Paul on the floor.
Here's Paul George. His first shot
and
is good.
He just kind of threw that one at the rim.
20 seconds, game and shot clock about a second difference. Paul George has played 5 minutes of this first.
You can't fall asleep on this kid. I'm telling you, you cannot fall asleep on him.
No minutes restriction. There is no restriction for Paul George. So from a medical standpoint.
No, they think he's fully ready to play.
Again, the zone, 2-3 by Miami.
We got a cut. Good find.
Here's Paul George
for
three.
That's a good find.
Out. 28-22, Indiana, 6-point lead.
Scola's got a mismatch. Now Chalmers is smart. Really good cut. Again, I told you about Dwayne Wade.
Here comes Dragic back the other way, running is Ennis. Wade. Nice move by Wade. Wade is playing down below on that zone. They have Tyler Johnson in for the first time. As Stuckey gets inside, here's Miles. 3 again.
It's like you make a basket, I make a basket. He
goes them all. Plays that beautiful angle there.
Yeah, he plays them all. Driver.
Ennis, basket, and a foul.
He didn't want to take another one. Yeah, he didn't want to take another one because he missed it. We got 2-on-1.
And the lob to Tyler Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, he lobbed it.
Has given Indiana some issues.
Roy's got to be a factor inside. See, he's way up here. This is the second time he's been up here setting the screen. And fortunately, Miles makes a tough shot. Then the signal, ladies and gentlemen, for you at home, is they take their hand above their shoulder, basically, and turn it in a circle to say they will review it.
That's a tough shot by Walker. Henry Walker points. Dragic was last year's most improved player in Phoenix when he averaged 20 points and 6 assists. Wade banks it in.
There's no call for that bank. I've seen it 5 times this year, which is about 3 more than I've ever seen it in any one season.
No changes for the Pacers in the lineup on the floor. All 5 starters out there. Back to West. No field goals tonight for D. West.
He's got to play stronger. He can't play.
Here's Miles for 3.
Yeah, Hibbert's just, Roy had to make that combination work as well.
First double-figure lead for the Pacers on the made free throw by Jan Mahimi. James Ennis, guarded by David West. Ennis had 8 first-half points, and he tosses in a long 2.
It is good news. There's a little ginger on that leg, though.
Yeah, a little hobble there, but great to see him out on the floor. Michael Beasley, 7th year out of Kansas State. Paul George has it against Beasley.
Yeah, but what happens, that's that zone. And what Frank did was put Paul in the middle. He's 6'9". Walker's about 6'7", 6'8". But everybody else on the floor is like 6'4". So you're playing like, not pee-wee ball, but it's pretty close. I mean, they're more talented than that.
Backing it in is Wade. Basket and a foul.
That was an old school lesson.
8 of 9 on the road. Paul George shot clocked, and his jumper is good for three.
Yeah, looked up late and realized what you said. That's usually the indication. Most guys, if they're looking down, the next one is they're looking up at the rim.
Here's the zone again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the zone for sure.
Wow.
That's the zone for sure. Post.
Goes down low, 7 to shoot. Donald Sloan locks it up.
Oh no, that won't work.
Here's Paul again for three. Rebounded by Scola.
Time again. See if they foul you again, because they're going to foul you. I mean, that's what I love about
time for Paul George, but it was never a given that he was going to play this season. I asked him to put the last 8 months into perspective. He told me yesterday, there were days I told myself I wanted to shut it down and get ready for the summer. He said, it's great having the staff we have to push me through and keep me going. I've had days where
Emi knocked it away. And here
really
comes
nice
Scola.
Can we get a dunk? Oh yeah, two-handed pass. I'm sorry.
Ennis pounds it home. Our Tom Wood Automotive Pacers Live postgame show is next.